続いては、グラングイベントです。最初の出会いは、グレイオールのユーズカになります。ユーズカは、敵のレベルがかなり高い場所ですが、転送ワープを使うことで序盤でも行くことが可能です。イベントの主な内容としては、死の根をブツブツ交換し、アイテムがもらえるってことです。詳しくは、#8をご覧ください。まずは、死の根の情報について。死の根は、全部で9つあります。主に、ティビアの呼び船と言われるボスがドロップ、他は、ダンジョンの宝箱に隠されています。まずは、1つ目。リブグレイブにいる、ティビアの呼び船。場所の詳細は、#4をご覧ください。続いて、2つ目。リブグレイブにある、死に触れた地下墓。詳細は、#13をご覧ください。続いて、3つ目。リエニエ湖にいる、ティビアの呼び船ですね。詳細は、#45をご覧ください。次は、4つ目。同じくリエニエ湖にある、黒き刃の地下墓ですね。詳しくは、#57をご覧ください。続いて、5つ目。ウィンダムの廃墟にいる、ティビアの呼び船ですね。詳しい場所は、#97をご覧ください。6つ目。ゲルミア火山にある、ゲルミアの英雄墓。詳細は、#144をご覧ください。続いて、7つ目。巨人の山峰の地下墓ですね。この辺からは、かなり後半の方だね。詳しくは、#141をご覧ください。続いて、8つ目。巨人の山峰エリアにいる、ティビアの呼び船。詳しい場所は、#144をご覧ください。これが、最後になります。性別雪原に行く途中の、聖樹への広。ここの場所は非常にわかりにくいので、動画の#143をご覧ください。続いて、もらえるアイテムを、順に見ていきましょう。
Tarnished, bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more. I shall grant thee eye and claw.Feed me.
今もらった獣の瞳は、死の根が近くにあると震えて教えてくれます。ちょっと、様子が変だね。4つ目を渡した時に、少し変化がありますよ。はい、4つ目の死の根を渡すと、急に敵対するんですね。少しのダメージで正気に戻りますが、当然強いのでレベルアップ後でも大丈夫です。一旦ロードを挟むと、また死の根を渡せるようになりますよ。 次で、最後ですね。
It is all consumed. Still, I am not sated. Not nearly sated. America! Is this what it is to sin? Will things never be the same again? Tarnished, my thanks for thy long labor, but I have done all I can in this land. Henceforth, mine appetite shall be my sole companion. Farewell.
グラングとは、獣の司祭としていずれ戦うことになるよ。獣の司祭の攻略は、シャープ153をご覧ください。続いて、ケネスハイトです。リブブレイブにいるので、まずは会話しましょう。
That's very kind, but, No. No, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Haight. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool! And plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood. What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward. Fret not. The great Kenneth Haight is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval. Yes, now allow me to furnish you with a little advice. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots, rather than die like a man. Has he no shame, the big girl's blouse? And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. Though you almost wouldn't know it to look at him. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it. What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south, beyond the
ここの詳しい場所については、シャープをご覧ください。ハイト砦にいる市長を倒して、再びケネスハイトの元へ。
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours. Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Earth Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Haight, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch. Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erdtree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not? Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erdtree blessed. Right then, time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. For...
そして、ハイト砦に戻ります。
Ah, you is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort? Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kene's Haite issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I must begin my search post-haste for a true...
ネフェリールを生存ルートで攻略し、意味を思うゴッドを撃破。接ぎ木のゴドリックで、時間を潰し、ストームビール上の、エルデの間に向かいましょう。ちなみに、何回かやっても現れなかったので、ちょっとしたバグなのかも。ちなみに、意味を思うゴッドの祝福で休んだり、円卓に行ったりしているうちに、なぜか出現しました。
Ah, nice to see you after so long. Safe and sound, I take it, yes? Good. Ah, quite. I have indeed selected a new ruler. Lady Nepheli is strong and just, worthy of the burden of Limgrave's lineage. Such is the sincere opinion of I, Kenneth Haite, no less. For the time being, I share command of the castle with my lady. But I plan on returning to my fort afterwards, at which time I can fulfill my old promise by raising you to the glory of knighthood. I hope it is just as wonderful as you imagine. For the time being,
これで、終わりですね。最後の詳しい動きは、シャープ127をご覧ください。続いて、ゴーリーイベント。最初の出会いは、魔術がイサリア付近。ゴーリーのボロ屋です。ミリセントと関連する NPC ですね。
Oh, a pleasure to see you. A pleasure indeed. I am Gari, a great sage. In my day, anyway. I'd hoped to ask a favor when one of your ilk came along. A strapping young tarnished, able to cross the scarlet swamp of Aeonia. Don't fret, I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret of Celia, the town you see there. Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand, are you? I need your help to heal a certain young girl. Her name is Millicent. You will find her beyond Celia, resting at the church atop the cliff, stricken by the rotting sickness. The rotting sickness that afflicts Millicent has no cure. When the Erd tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects, despite their nigh godhood. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Celia's bounds. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there. First, you must find the unalloyed gold needle. It's hidden somewhere.
ゴーリーのボロイへの詳しい場所は、シャープ101をご覧ください。副将オニールを撃破し、無付近の針を手に入れます。そして、ゴーリーの元へ。
You found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours. Now let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan. A meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it? Can you give me some time? As well made.
ロードを挟み、再び会話。
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Will you give it to the girl? Millicent, I will reward you in kind. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder. A wretched fate, indeed. Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her. A mere babe in the swamp she is. One of my but the rotting sickness erodes. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. Now, all you need to do, if she's convalescing in the church, do so.
腐れ病の教会で、ミリセントと会話。
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot, but how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment? Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so?
Mata, ゴーリーの元へ。
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries.
ミリセントの場所など詳しくは、シャープ106をご覧ください。ミリセントイベントを最後まで進めます。協力ルートは、ゴーリーが生存。敵対ルートは、ゴーリーは死亡。
Millicent, my daughter, why would you take out the needle? You were so close, so very close to becoming the fairest of all flowers. Would you disown us too, as your mother did? We children of the Scarlet Rot. Millicent. Melania. Do you detest us so utterly?
協力ルートでしたが、倒すことでアイテムももらえるようです。ゴーリーの鈴玉と、都道信徒の使い布だね。まあ、今回は倒さず終了。ゴーリーは、ミリセントとも被るところが多いので、後から配信するミリセントも参考にしてみてくださいね。今回は、ここまでです。最後までご視聴いただき、ありがとうございました。ごきげんよう。